Better Call Saul is the best show on TV.
What happens now?
Are you building some kind of case against Jimmy?
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and discussing the second trailer for Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 3, along with an extended version of the first trailer from yesterday. Warning of spoilers for Breaking Bad, El Camino, and Better Call Saul up to Season 6, Episode 2. Like the video if you end up enjoying it, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitter for more Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad updates, and if you really enjoy what I do here, maybe even consider checking out my Patreon. And real quick, I do want to give a little self-plug. I did a video earlier today about Hector versus Gus in regards to Lalo secretly still being alive. With that being said, let's jump into the breakdown.
Anyone who goes after him is gonna have to come through me.
You're not seeing the bigger picture.
Better Call Saul.
We get a few clips of Mike. The first is him in his jacket standing in the back of some dimly lit room, and someone opens the door and enters the room behind him. The figure is sadly too blurry to make out who it is. We also see the Mike clip again of Mike saying that anyone who goes through Nacho's father will have to go through him first. We get a clip of Mike talking to Victor here, and I'm sure Mike is talking about Nacho's father. I'm assuming we'll see all of this at the beginning of episode 603 to conclude the 602 cliffhanger. There's a clip of Kim and Jimmy looking at each other happily and kissing, along with Jimmy in the same suit in a car bribing someone. We already saw the clip of someone handing someone else money in a car, but now we know that it's Jimmy bribing someone as he tells them, "You're not seeing the big picture." There's a clip of Kim sitting in someone's office asking if they're building a case against Jimmy. As someone mentioned in the comments of my last video, if you zoomed into the desk that she's sitting at, you could see photos of Lalo. This trailer takes it one step further and actually shows close-ups of Lalo as Jorge de Guzman. I assume that this is Tim Roberts, due to Lalo skipping bail, along with Jimmy slipping up and calling Lalo by his real name in front of him. There's also a clip of Nacho again where he's talking on a landline asking what happens now. I think this trailer is specifically for episode 603, while the previous trailer we broke down yesterday may be from episodes 603 to 607. Speaking of which, let's move on to breaking down the extended version of yesterday's trailer.
What happens now?
I need to know everything he does and everyone he talks to.
I'm Saul Goodman. I fight for you.
We can hear Howard saying, "I need to know everything he does and everyone he talks to." So who is Howard talking to, and who is he talking about? My prediction is that he's talking about Jimmy here, and that he's talking to a PI, possibly the same one that was a witness in Season 3 at Chuck's house. I think that Howard is hiring a PI to follow around Jimmy and Kim, and that this PI is possibly who we saw following Jimmy and Kim leaving the Kettleman's trailer at the end of episode 602. There's a clip of people watching video surveillance of Gus's house, along with Gus working at Los Pollos Hermanos. We also get a new clip of Nacho looking concerned, but where do you think he even is here? It looks like he's in a white room with what looks like either two big black doors or maybe a black cabinet behind him, and in the reflection of the black cabinet, we can see huge lights that are shining down on him. We get a clip of Kim lighting up a cigarette inside of her living room, along with a crazy scene at the end of Kim talking to Jimmy saying, "I'm Saul Goodman, I'd fight for you," while she throws punches. This is most likely referencing a con that Jimmy and Kim are planning to do in regards to Howard at the boxing ring, which we've been discussing since previous Season 6 trailers. And I just gotta say, I love how much Kim is helping create the Saul Goodman persona and amplify it. There's also a scene of Saul getting given a hard time at the metal detector at the entrance of the courthouse for some reason. Could Jimmy have a tracker on him or something without realizing it? Or is he trying to slip something into the courtroom? Or is this just a red herring? Also, the first two episodes of the Better Call Saul Season 6 Insider podcast are out. Definitely check those out if you haven't yet already. The Better Call Saul official editor, Chris McCaleb, hosts this podcast, along with all the creators of the show, such as Peter Gould and Vince Gilligan. And again, be sure to go check out that Hector vs. Gus video that I did earlier today. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything that I've said today, and if you're new to the channel or just haven't yet already, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated on when I post new content on Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!